Love the track you did with PhD Monk. Ooh, can't get it out of my head.
Just who I was looking for.
Hey, just who I was looking for. There you are. Do you want to help me with something?
I see my friend is back.
My man, what's going on? Good to see you too.
He was talking about a squirrel.
Yeah, he in the tree over there behind you. His name Murray. And remind me of my next door neighbor who moved away when I was in the 4th grade.
Okay.
All right, Big Shot. The iconic ball used by ABA featured which color scheme?
Iconic is right. Red, white, blue. Next question, Big Shot.
Right.
Everybody loves the three-point shot.
Well, I could take it or leave it.
Okay, most people love the trade, but what year was the three-pointer introduced to the NBA? Huh?
$1979.
Exactly.
Okay, now, back in the early days of basketball, they had some different rules. Also some of the rules are the same. For instance, you cannot punch a man in the face. True now? True then?
That rule got a little cloudy in the 70s.
Yeah, that's true. But back in those very early days, when a ball went out of bounds, who got the ball?
Are you guys serious right now? It's the team that didn't touch the ball last. That's easy. Everybody know that.
No. Look, man, things didn't go your way today, all right? But I gotta tell you something. 5 years?
I see my friend is back.
My man, what's going on? Good to see you too.
All right, Big Shot. The iconic ball used by ABA featured which color scheme?
Iconic is right. Red?
Right.
Everybody loves the three-point shot.
Well, I could take it or leave it.
1979.
Exactly.
Okay, now, back in the early days of basketball, they had some different rules.
It's got to be the team that got to it first.
That is true. Not bad. Apparently you know a thing or two.
3, as it turns out.
Oh, B-Fresh is coming down. Should be here in a couple minutes.
Run.
Be in the house.
MP, I want to chat with you for a minute. What's up, Coach?
So the Lakers will get the first possession. Well, if you like free-flowing offenses that pile up the assist, Clark, you've come to the right place.
I tell you what, Kevin, both of these teams really emphasize player movement, ball movement, and getting everybody involved, touches and shots. It makes them very unpredictable and really keeps the defense off balance.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. A three from McCollum, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now here's Williamson. Playing Dallas, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's MP. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Pelicans.
Looking up in New Orleans, the extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core. And with the 8th pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
And first time.
Wrong about to strike midnight soon. Fairy tale over.
Playing at a high level down low. Worthy finding his stride and finishing the break. They didn't just win titles. Showtime had a flavor that was fun to watch if you weren't being run out of the building by them.
Now here's Valanciunas. His last outing, 16 points for him.
And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Daniels. Hands it from downtown. MP's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for New Orleans. It's a three-point game. Passes it to Daniels. Williamson with it. Puts one up from 19. A shot, no good.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
MP kicks to Westbrook. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. MP's got his third basket of the night right there. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
The pass to Williamson with the fadeaway. A three from McCollum. Here's Valanciunas, and there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
And one way Valanciunas generates offense, using that big body to snare the board and keep the play alive.
Pelicans trail by 3. Daniels with it. Westbrook picks him up. Daniels, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. Pass to Toscano Anderson. Back to MP. LeBron against Ingram. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 11 points.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
And Williamson throws it down.
Difficult to guard and pick and roll. Zion's combination of mobility and quickness, along with that strength, just so lethal.
MP sets the screen for Westbrook. MP, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck.
New Orleans in the lead. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not? Has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, up and forward, the star pairing of LeBron and Davis. Patrick Beverley out there with MP. And it's Bryant in at the 5. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. MP in the last time out against Indiana was terrific. He finished up with 65 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
And he gets the whistle for the 3.
Coming to the floor for the Lakers.
And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Patrick Beverley.
Russell Westbrook.
And Valanciunas has got the ball here for New Orleans. They trail by 1. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Now, here's MP. Jonas Valanciunas unable to get his shot to go.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
For New Orleans, they've gone 0-4 in the second quarter. Obviously, that needs to change. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
The feed to Williamson. On the wing, MP. Three-pointer. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now a timeout called by...
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
Now here's McCollum. Now here is Hernan Gomez. Currently averaging almost 6 points a game.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Hernan Gomez against MP. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Pelicans trail by 10. Cullen passes to Valanciunas. Valanciunas sets a screen for Ingram. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
McCollum feeling it out a bit. Ingram outside. Hernan Gomez with a screen on LeBron. 6 to shoot. And the Pelicans miss again.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Ingram. Valanciunas with a screen on LeBron. Ingram finds Valanciunas. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Lakers leading by 15, about 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And there's the bucket from MP.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
New Orleans gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum dishes to Ingram. Hernan Gomez a screen. Here's Daniels. Puts it in off the nasty crossover. Daniels has got his first points of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. Strong pick he lays there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And the first one drops.
And what is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Lakers lead by 17. Stay with us, folks.
The field is really coming into focus now. You know these guys are putting in some
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the New Orleans Pelicans.
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. But nope, you just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
The forwards for him are a pair of Blue Devils, Ingram and Williamson. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the 2.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Shooting for Los Angeles. MP. Shooting one.
Shot.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. And Williamson throws it down.
And using his vertical on the offensive glass.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
McCollum against Westbrook. Here's Williamson. Williamson double team. Daniels inside the line. The shot missing.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
MP, no good. In the league, Greg, every year. That 2021 draft in particular. And is the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Passes it to Murphy. A 3. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And here's MP for 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 6th assist on the night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean.
Your Pelicans 50. The Lakers 68.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Lakers. The post tandem with a lot of length inside with Davis and Bryant. MP out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at small forward. A nice shot by MP.
There's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
The pass to Valanciunas. Shoots over Bryant. No good from Valanciunas.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
MP kicks to Beverly. Back to MP. Misses the 3. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the Pelicans. They host the Kings after this game, and that's game 2 of this string of 4 games played at home. Here's Alvarado. And
Anthony Davis. Personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Pelicans fans, here's your Pelicans dance team.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
McCollum against Westbrook. McCollum outside. Over Westbrook. And it's off the back rim. No good. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. The three from MP. Yes! James picking up the assist. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And as we've watched him develop, Zion has steadily improved his passing ability.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Pass to Murphy. New Orleans moving it around. And McCollum puts up a deep three, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP looking around. From outside, off the mark. The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And Williamson throws it down.
Terrific energy so far from Williamson on offense. You can tell he wants to make an impact on that end.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
Still 2 more games upcoming between these teams, so we could have a few more twists and turns down the road.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Here's Westbrook. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Here's McCollum. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Westbrook. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
Traps in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And here is MP. The 3-ball connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
Speak He about to tear the roof off. MP, over here, over here.
What up, coach? MP, we got one heck of a matchup tonight.
He's about to tear it up.
So the Lakers win the tip. And around this time of the season, we start to see some rotation changes. Doris, teams trying to balance player health while also staying competitive.
I think this is why the roster changes, having more players available via the G League, the bigger numbers, helps a team. You have a chance for more players to have a breakout season, to prove they deserve a bigger role as the season heats up. I love it, Brian.
Well, some major news for MP. He's headed to the All-Star game. A very nice honor for him.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you figured MP would be there, but with the rosters being named, it's official. He's earned it, and I have no doubt that he'll put on a show.
And that one's good. Giddy.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
And there's the basket and the whistle blow.
Shooting one.
Defensive foul.
Amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
They're very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a...
All right, fans, if you want a free t-shirt, get up and get one.
Much less a high schooler.
Let's hear it for your Lakers girl.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Tipped. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. James with the ball, and it's Dort picking him up. James goes in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. James has got his second basket on the night.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
There's a screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. The shot's good. Giddy's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A big deal for many NBA stars, landing a deal with Gatorade. MP has just secured that for himself.
And honestly, it means you've arrived to some degree. Good for MP to close that deal, and a nice move there from Gatorade.
5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Goes back up. Westbrook with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I just love the ball movement.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander against MP. Giddey with a screen on MP. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
They can see the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
And the basket by MP.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the
That's his first personal foul. First team.
So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. And their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
These teams split the season series last year, neither making an impact in the conference overall.
Davis and Bryant, the two big men up front. MP is out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's James in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He scored 64 points and also did a lot of damage from long. A Hall of Fame level performance the whole league is talking about now. It was a masterpiece. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's MP. Oh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Brushing off the contact on the way to the rim. MP is fantastic at staying in control.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Unable to get that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Grant, it's amazing how Holmgren transforms your defense when he's on the floor.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he really makes up for a lack of strength with length and tremendous timing. He has the lateral footwork to defend 1 through 5 as well. And, of course, he can block shots from any spot on the floor.
Over to the left wing. From 9 feet. And it's Holmgren missing.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's MP. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. MP's got 19 points. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Giddey with it. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and the putback.
This is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Outside Davis. Birch against MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
Drops in the 3. Giddey's got 9.
Boy, if this becomes a consistent part of Josh Giddey's game, look out, because that three-point shot's going to make him so dangerous.
MP, no good that time. Birch with some nice D. The Thunder have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Oklahoma City gets it back. Giddey finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And here's MP from outside. Sends it home from three-point land. 22 points for him.
Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. So that brings the first half to a close. Lakers ahead, leading by 7. And don't go away.
The Thunder, 38.
Hello, folks. The first half is in the books, and we've got a lead on the scoreboard for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're raining threes. I'm telling you, and the defense forgot to check the weather report. Somebody get them an umbrella and a poncho.
The only thing they're getting is an earful from the coach.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
I like that we're finally getting...
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. On the wings, it's the Canadian pair, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Holmgren is out there with Alexei Pokusevski, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the deadliest drivers in the league. Coach Nick Nurse of the Raptors said, quote, his first step is unbelievable. It's hard for anybody to keep him in front of him, and once he blows by you, he can slow down, he can sidestep. He's got a lot of things going. Brian?
Well, it's fun to watch, Allie. Thanks for that. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Pokusevski on the wing, and the ball out of play. The Lakers on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top. And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Back to MP. Here's Toscano Anderson. Back to MP. This one for 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot to stop the run. And it's good on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Holmgren, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. Got a piece of it. Left side Giddey. 5 on the clock. Pass to Holmgren. 10 feet away. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far.
Well, we're starting to see the pieces fall into place in OKC. Their number 2 overall pick, Chet Holmgren, showing tremendous promise. And the chemistry he's developing with Josh Giddey.
Go for a different look. Now, here is James. We've got LeBron James. Juan Toscano Anderson is out there with Davis. Then it's MP, and it's Westbrook in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And the ball. Last touch by MP.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Crosses over. No good on the layup.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
On the wing, MP. There's the three. And again for three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokashevsky. Fires the three. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And the Lakers with some change. Here's Gillespie. Well, Grant, this is the business you and I are in. NBA has a couple of years with existing TV partners. How much are we going to see things change with the next deal, you think?
Oh, B.A., this is interesting as this continues to evolve. I think as people's viewing habits have changed in the last 10 to 15 years, I think live sports and the NBA game is still something fans love to see in real time. I think also the fact that we can also attract a larger audience is exciting. I don't know how it'll all play out, but I know it'll be fun to follow and watch as we go.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked it in off the glass.
Because of his length, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has no issues operating near the cup.
MP is doubled. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. That's in there. Davis with the assist. MP's got 44. And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Wide open. Robinson Earl, no good.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
And they double up MP. On the wing, Davis. MP against Gilgeous-Alexander. And there it is for him. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
A shot from the mid-range. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Lakers have got all 4 shots to go in this final quarter. The drive by MP. On the wing, Jones. Back to MP. And they double up MP from the top of the key. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has gotten his first points in this one.
And on the boards, AD can be a real monster, pushing out the defense and securing his team some points.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 1:41 left in the game. Oh, great D that time from MP.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The 15-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Lakers.
They had more assists and shot the ball more efficiently. Those things tend to go hand in hand.
And that's so true. Without a doubt, their ball movement was essential to winning this game.
And another victory.
Damian Jones. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touches
it.
Inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Giddy's checked in for Oklahoma City. That one goes in. MP's got 48.
There's a certain workman-like approach to MP's game. Powering through contact there.
Pass to Wiggins. Schroeder against Giddey. There's a screen by Birch. Giddey passes to Birch, and stolen by Jones. MP drives in. It's Walker on the wing, out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball.
Yeah, just for a moment, might be getting a little complacent sitting on this lead.
So it's the Thunder now. Giddey finds Wiggins. Here's man, covered by MP. Giddey with a screen on MP. Outside Giddey, puts up a three. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. And here's MP from outside. Oh, connects again. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Giddey. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really...
We hope you enjoyed yourselves. Please get home safe, and we'll see you at the next morning return.
you